Hello there, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to Crystal Reiki Harmony. My name is Karis. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and this is a channel where I offer Crystal Reiki healing sessions to the collective. Now, if you're interested in booking your own personal healing session with me or checking out any of my other energetic offerings, you can do so by clicking the link to my website below. Now, during these sessions, I work with two crystal grids. The first grid is an amplifier grid, and this grid amplifies the energies and the intentions of the session. And the second grid that I use is a chakra grid. And this is a grid that I use as a surrogate to connect directly to your chakras to channel Reiki energy. Now for today's session, we are going to be working with the lunar energies of the new moon in Taurus. Now, new moons are all about new beginnings, setting intentions, and planting seeds for the next lunar cycle. And when the new moon is in the sign of Taurus, the energy is especially grounding, calming, and abundant. Taurus really reminds us to slow down, to reconnect with ourselves, and to build stability in a gentle and sustainable way. This is a beautiful time to focus on self-worth, emotional security, and really allowing yourself to truly receive. So today, I'm creating a grid that is going to amplify self-love, emotional healing, heart-centered abundance, while gently clearing away energetic blockages, really helping you to receive stability, love, and prosperity with grace and ease. So, let's take a look at the crystals we're working with today. So, for today's amplifier grid, we are going to be using rose quartz for our center stone. Now, rose quartz is associated with the sign of Taurus, and this is going to anchor the grid in self-love and worthiness. These are great at opening the heart to receive abundance, and it's also going to help heal emotional wounds tied to value and security. For our surrounding stone today, we'll be using clear quartz. Now, clear quartz is kind of a go-to stone when you're working with grids, as these are wonderful at amplifying all intentions within the grid. Today, they're going to enhance clarity and energetic flow, and they're also going to provide a nice energetic layer, really helping to project heart-centered intentions outward. And then for our intention stones, we will be using pink calcite. Now, pink calcite is wonderful for gently releasing emotional blockages. These are also great for soothing the nervous system. And today, they're going to add a layer of softness, compassion, and safe receiving. So, all put together, this grid radiates the frequency of soft, heart-centered abundance, really supporting releasing fear around worthiness, while gently opening the energy field to receive stability, love, and prosperity in a grounded, very Taurus-aligned way. And then for our chakra grid, we'll be using, once again, clear quartz for the crown. This amplifies energy and connects you to higher guidance. For our third eye, we'll be using lepidolite. This calms the mind and opens intuitive awareness in a gentle, safe way. For our throat chakra, we have blue lace agate. This supports peaceful communication and authentic self-expression. For our heart chakra, we will once again be using rose quartz. This anchors self-love and worthiness, allowing you to receive abundance. For our solar plexus, we have citrine. This activates confidence, personal power, and manifestation energy. For our sacral chakra, we have orange calcite. This encourages emotional flow, joy, and safe embodiment. And then finally, for our root, we have hematite. This grounds your energy, creating stability and a sense of safety. So, if you have any new moon rituals that you'd like to do or intention setting rituals that you'd like to do, today's guided session will be the perfect opportunity for you to really balance and align your energy beforehand. Now, it is important to note that Reiki can only be received by those who accept it. So if you'd like to accept the healing energy of today's session, feel free to comment accept down below. Also, do you have any intentions that you're wanting to grow and nurture and plant during this next lunar cycle? Feel free to comment those down below as well. And with that, I invite you to take some time to get settled in, get comfortable, really relax, and let us begin. Take a moment to sit or lie comfortably. Relax. Soften your jaw. Soften your shoulders. Soften your arms. Soften your hands. Soften your legs. Soften your feet. Whole body soft. Relax. Take a deep breath in slowly through the nose and gently release through the mouth, letting the body soften further. Once again, deep breath in, allowing the body to relax, and exhale, releasing any remaining tension. One more time, deep breath in, feeling yourself fully present, and exhale, dropping into a state of calm, safety, and release. Let us open with an energy affirmation. I am safe. I am worthy. I allow abundance to flow to me with ease, stability, and grace. Set the intention in your mind to receive this healing Reiki energy. I will start by tuning your chakras with high heart frequency. This frequency vibrates at 272.20 Hertz. It is the frequency of our highest self. I will now begin channeling Reiki energy into your crown chakra. This chakra is located at the top of the head. It is the seat of spiritual connection and higher consciousness. When this chakra is balanced, we experience inner peace and trust in the universe. Clear quartz amplifies energy, aligns all chakras, and connects to higher guidance and universal abundance. Attune your awareness to your crown chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands at the top of your head. I am now moving on to your third eye chakra. This chakra is located in the center of the forehead. It is the seat of intuition and insight. When this chakra is balanced, we experience clarity and inner knowing. Lepidolite calms the mind, reduces anxiety, and supports gentle, intuitive awakening and emotional balance. Attune your awareness to your third eye chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands over your eyes. I am now moving on to your throat chakra. This chakra is located at the base of the throat. It is the seat of communication and truth. When this chakra is balanced, we experience honest and calm expression. Blue lace agate encourages soft communication, eases fear of speaking, and aligns truth
with peace. Attune your awareness to your throat chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands over your throat. I am now moving on to your heart chakra. This chakra is located in the center of the chest. It is the seat of love and compassion. When this chakra is balanced, we experience self-love and compassion. Rose quartz promotes self-worth, unconditional love, and emotional healing. Attune your awareness to your heart chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands over your heart. I am now moving on to your solar plexus chakra. This chakra is located in the space above the navel. It is the seat of confidence and personal power. When this chakra is balanced, we experience empowerment and motivation. Citrine boosts confidence, manifestation, personal power, and abundance mindset. Attune your awareness to your solar plexus chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands on the space above the navel. I am now moving on to your sacral chakra. This chakra is located in the space below the navel. It is the seat of emotions and creativity. When this chakra is balanced, we experience flow, pleasure, and emotional balance. Orange calcite gently releases emotional blocks, supports joy, and encourages safe pleasure and creativity. Attune your awareness to your sacral chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands on the space below the navel. I am now moving on to your root chakra. This chakra is located at the base of the spine. It is the seat of stability and security. When this chakra is balanced, we experience feeling grounded and safe. Hematite provides deep grounding, protection, stabilizes energy, and supports physical and financial security. Attune your awareness to your root chakra. If you'd like, you may gently rest your hands on your knees if you are sitting, or if you are laying down, gently rest your hands at your sides, palms face down. I will now send vibrational sound healing energy to your chakras, starting with your crown and ending with your root. I will once again tune your chakras with high heart frequency. This is the frequency of our highest self.
All right, my beautiful souls, this concludes our very special New Moon in Taurus Crystal Reiki energy session. I hope you feel refreshed and aligned, and may this next lunar cycle be filled with love, abundance, and worthiness. If you like this video, it'd be wonderful if you liked and subscribed. And if you want to book your own personal healing session with me, the link to my website is below. Have a blessed new moon, and I will see you all in the next one. Love and light to you, dears. Namaste.